Hey y'all, this is Lucy.
And I'm Brenda, and today we're going to be talking about, well, I'm actually going to be asking this one questions about being vegan because I'm not vegan and I have a lot of questions.
Yes.
So, let's start. Oh, and how long have you been vegan for? This doesn't count.
I've been vegan for more than 2 years now.
Okay.
So over 2 years.
Okay, sounds good. So, I've always wondered this. Can vegans drink alcohol?
Yes.
And what alcohol can you drink?
You can pretty much drink most alcohol. I know wine. Some wines have animal product in it. I'm not 100% sure what kind, but I know wine you kind of have to be careful with.
Yeah.
I don't really drink, so it doesn't. I don't really look into it too much. But I know wine is one of those. Maybe beer, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are all vegans as careful? So, like, I know that you are careful with, like, the makeup you use, and you also mentioned that you didn't get leather seats in your car. So, are all vegans that careful, or are there some vegans that are like, no, I only just don't eat, or I don't use, like, I don't know.
Yeah, so there's a difference between being vegan and plant-based. So, as a vegan, that's a whole lifestyle. Like me.
Oh, being vegan is like you're all the way.
You're all the way. You know,
okay.
like me, like I didn't get leather seats because of the leather, or I try to use products that are cruelty-free and vegan that aren't tested on animals. Plant-based, on the other hand, is just your diet.
Oh, okay.
So,
that makes sense. I've heard of plant-based.
Yeah, so people will be like, oh yeah, I'm plant-based. That's just because they just consume, they don't consume any animal
products,
but they still, they'll still use like leather bags or, leather shoes. So, and also like some vegans aren't as strict either. So I know some people, won't have,
like they'll drink milk or something.
Not milk, because that's consuming animal product, but I think some people won't. You can't be 100% vegan. It's kind of hard to be 100% vegan in a non-vegan world. Like, for instance, my niece and my nephew, because my parents have leather couches, so, they were like, are you gonna sit on them? It's kind of like, well, I mean, yeah. It's kind of hard to be, it's kind of hard to be 100% vegan. It's hard. Also, there are other vegans that, for certain products, they won't have any animal product, but it says it may contain milk, or it was processed in a I guess factory that processes milk products.
So there's like some
like I'll consume
animals.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, but like some people won't, because it was produced. Yeah, because it was produced in a factory that was that manufactures milk and things like that. So.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. So,
my next question is, how long did it take you to get adjusted when you decided, okay, like, as of tomorrow, I'm going vegan? Like, how was that?
So the transition, I was able to do it right away. I didn't miss anything. However, the first week, 2 weeks, I was getting headaches. Like, my head was hurting so much. But I want to say it was because my body was detoxing from everything. And, I was getting headaches, and, I didn't feel too, I guess, well.
Like, you felt weak?
Not weak, it was just like my head was hurting.
Oh, okay.
I just felt like that, and, but then after that week and a half, 2 weeks, I was fine. But other than that, I didn't...
So it only took you 2 weeks?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I didn't miss anything, though. I never really ate much meat. I wasn't a big meat eater. The only thing that I guess I really liked was cheese, but even that I didn't miss. I still don't miss it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't bad.
So, did you ever forget that you were vegan and accidentally eat or use something that you weren't supposed to. So not necessarily like the leather couches your parents have, but like, did you ever like were like eating a cheese or like something and you're like, oh damn, I'm not supposed to eat a cheese?
No, I've never done it on purpose, but it's happened accidentally.
That's what I'm saying,
So,
accidentally.
Like, it's not
Has
that
that ever happened?
It's not like, oh, I forgot to, like, I'm vegan and I forgot that I was supposed to eat this. No, but
Oh yeah, like you told me it was like your neighbor.
okay, so
But I'm saying
like,
no, like if
no.
you accidentally were like, oh, I forgot.
No, but I had this one thing happen to me. So in the, I guess, vegetarian / vegan section at the store, they had this one cheese that said, it was like green and everything.
Mhm.
I forgot what it was called. I think it was called Go Green. So I don't know why, I just thought it was vegan. And
Okay.
so, because it said lactose free or dairy free, but it still had some sort of milk product in it. But I didn't bother to check because I just thought it was vegan.
Right.
And so, we got it and we had been eating it, and then for some reason I decided to check the ingredients and I saw that it had milk product in it.
Oh.
And so that was that. And then, but that was just an accident. Like, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, exactly. An accident.
Yeah, and then there was another thing that happened to me recently. It happened probably like a month ago. I went to Yard House, and Yard House offers vegan cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And so I ordered a pizza with the vegan cheese. And so, I'm trusting them that they'll give it to me dairy free. And so
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they bring out the pizza, and like, I ate it, alright, like 2 slices, and then the manager comes out and he's like, hey, did you order the dairy free cheese? And I was like, yeah. And he says,
That must be so awkward.
we actually
I would not want to
gave
do
you
that.
real cheese. And I don't know, I was pretty upset just because I'm trusting you with something that I don't consume. And besides that, I haven't consumed dairy in a long time.
So it could upset
So
your
I could get really sick, yeah. And so they were very, like, if you need anything, they gave me their business card. They told me that if I had to go to the emergency room, to call them because they had insurance in case anything happened. And so, I mean, luckily nothing happened, but I just kind of felt my stomach starting to hurt. But that may have been me thinking about it too, because I was kind of freaking out.
Yeah.
But
Nothing serious happened.
nothing serious happened overall.
And at least they told you, because they could have very easily not said anything.
Well, they can get in a lot of trouble if anything
but how
happened
would
to
you
me.
have been able to tell? If anything would have happened
Yeah.
to you? I guess you're right. Okay.
Because a lot of people are allergic or like lactose intolerant, so it could have been more serious.
Yeah.
So that's why they were so careful with it. Well, not really, because they ended up giving me real cheese. so
They were as careful as they could have been.
Yeah.
So would you ever go back and use or eat something that vegans aren't supposed to? Like, would you ever be like, okay, well, I've lived this life and now I feel like, once a week I can have this, or I'm going to end up using this makeup, or just,
No.
like, do you ever think that's going to happen?
No.
No.
I don't think I could go back. Go back. No.
Okay.
Just because I feel pretty passionate about what veganism is and how it affects the animals in the world, and just overall how, it affects everyone. But no, I wouldn't, unless I was diagnosed with something that I had to medically, like the doctor told me, hey, you need to.
And there's
if
no
I was
other
dying,
option.
and there was no other option, then I would have to. But yeah, so overall I would stay vegan, and I love being vegan, and I could never go back to eating meat or consuming any animal products. But so yeah, that's my lifestyle. If you guys want to see any more of my vegan lifestyle, let me know. And if you guys have more questions, let me know that too. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and subscribe, like our video.
And we will see y'all next time.
Alright, bye!